What's up, y'all? What's going on this weekend for all my signs? All my signs. Y'all had a good week so far? Everything going good? Man, I hope it's been going good. I don't know about anybody else, but I just want everything to go smooth for everybody, for real. We gonna find out, though. We gonna find out. Get a couple of people up in here before I start. I ain't gonna wait forever, though, so. Once my deck wakes up, it's gonna be time to get at it. There, we got a few people in there. Hello, what's up, y'all? Ain't even started yet. Waking my deck up from this nap it's in. Deck taking a nap, waking her up, getting a few shuffles. Alrighty, Aries this weekend. Aries, what's good with my Aries this weekend? Aries, what's happening with you? Any Aries folks in the house? Any Aries folks in the house? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, let's get 3 shuffles for Aries this weekend, universe. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3 for my Aries folks this weekend. Okie dokie. Man, check it out. Overall, no matter what goes down this weekend, you're releasing yourself from it, okay? Something that's been on your mind. This one little thing, okay? And I kind of feel like it's probably that same thing that's been on your mind probably for a good portion of the last half of the year. Possibly. Take it as it resonates. But whatever it is this weekend, man, it's time to release it and let that go. Not probably feeling the greatest about it with the sun in the reverse right there. Probably not the most happiness in the world. But yeah, see? Releasing it and getting over those feelings of sadness, because you know that neither you or the person that you're dealing with is really wanting to work on this. And even if you were, I don't really think that either of you are, this is just me talking right here, I don't really feel like either of you are in a position to work on it. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're feeling like this, like the 9 of Swords, all that anxiety and nervousness and tension, you're really, I know some people say that they work better under pressure. But I just kind of feel like this particular situation right here is not the type of situation that you want to work under pressure. You understand what I'm saying? I definitely feel like, though, that there is some kind of love offer, a new one, okay? I don't really feel like this is the whatever situation you've been dealing with. This is a new one, okay? Either you or the person that you're dealing with is, or not this person that you're dealing with, but you know what I'm saying? You or somebody else, okay? I kind of feel like it's you. You got your eye on somebody, but I kind of feel like you're coming off as a little bit cold and distant, you know. So I'm not 100% sure if you're even really going to do it. I don't really think you have any faith that any kind of love is going to work out. And you know what I'm saying? Like you just don't really have faith in love. I honestly don't feel like, Aries. I really don't. I really don't. So I definitely feel like this right here, this Queen of Swords right here, along with this Page of Cups, may possibly hold it off, just kind of like hold it off from you making any love offers right now. Because as of right now, whatever this past situation was, hey, you're not really having the greatest of times with the Sun in the reverse and the 3 of Cups in the reverse, the Moon in the reverse and the 8 of Swords. Yeah, so there's light being shined on something, okay? With the Moon in the reverse right here, there's a little dim light is shining on just a couple of little details that you've been ignoring, okay? But so I kind of feel like probably near the beginning of next week, you're going to kind of realize a few things. Some things are going to come to mind that help you completely like release this, let it go, and walk away from it. Not just physically and not just the actions, but actually mentally and emotionally as well. So, okie dokie, strange reading, but the show must go on. How about my Taurus, folks? What's up with Taurus this weekend? Taurus this weekend, universe. What's happening with my Taurus people? Hang on just a second, y'all. Hang on. Okay, Taurus. Excuse me. Whoops. Ooh, World card just flipped itself out. I think I'm going to go ahead and lay that off to the side there. It doesn't really feel like an overall energy, but I definitely see the same thing I always say every time the World card comes out, Taurus. End of an old cycle, beginning of a new cycle. You know, a lot of readers like to take that World card and either assign it one meaning or the other. And I just kind of feel like they both go hand in hand, you know? So We'll see, though. Let's get 3 shuffles for Taurus this week in universe. Here's 1. Here's 2. Oops. And 3 for my Taurus folks this weekend. Hope we get some rainbows, gumdrops, lollipops, and unicorn farts for you, Taurus. Hopefully. We'll see, though. Woo! Okay. So overall, again, I do feel like this plays in here. I'm not 100% sure where it goes, but overall, the Hierophant. Okay, so I always read the Hierophant as the faith card. So regardless of anything that's been going down, you do have faith that something is going to work out. I know that sounds very general and very vague, but you know what I mean? But it looks like there is something that your intuition is trying to tell you that I kind of feel like you're ignoring, okay? I kind of feel like some of you may be ignoring your intuition right here. And man, all these major arcanas, what is going on with you, Taurus? You got some big stuff coming up, I'm telling you. Right now, you could possibly be dealing with an Aries, but regardless of what sign you're dealing with, I feel like you've lost control, like you were probably trying to control the situation. And it's to the point now with this World card where universe is like, just stop, okay? Let me do my thing, okay? So you probably lost control of the situation. I do see teamwork, though. Teamwork and avoiding conflict is probably what one of the problems has been in the past, okay? You know, there wasn't a lot of teamwork. There was too much conflict, and you just, it's very difficult to pull the reins in on a situation like that. But you do know that something good is coming. And you are waiting for it, okay? I just kind of feel like you're now being put in a position to where you're almost forced to wait. This could be okay, of course, this could be your energy too right here, but it also could be a new job, or something like that. But it's not even quite here yet. Whatever it is, I kind of feel like you've been waiting for so long. Waiting for so long for them ships to come in. You see them boats he's waiting on? Been waiting for so long, and you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But either way, I definitely feel like you're being a little bit impatient. It's got you a little imbalanced. Communication is definitely wanting to come in. I kind of feel like, I feel like this is a past person for most of you. Okay, so there's somebody who still wants to communicate. And it could be an air sign that wants to communicate with you or any other sign, but I feel like you are turning it down and you are probably ignoring communication from a particular individual that you have a very strong soulmate connection with. It could possibly be a Gemini, but let's see here. I kind of feel like you're just turning it down right now because could also be dealing with a Capricorn. Thanks for the 20 bucks, Coyote? I don't know how to pronounce that. Thank you, though. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, I just kind of feel like you're going to go take action whenever all you're worried about is this 3 of Wands right here. These ships you're waiting to come in. This action you're about to take. And here soon, you're going to get that 4th wand, and it's going to be time to take action. And as of right now, I definitely feel like whoever this is, you're kind of ignoring it and turning it down because it could be a Capricorn or it just could be a toxic situation that you want to avoid, and all you really want is happiness. So this weekend, it looks like, regardless, you're going to be a little bit imbalanced, a little bit impatient, but you're waiting patiently for the sun to come up. Strange reading again, man. Good Lord. Strange reading. Okay, well, I'm just going to read them how they come out. I'm going to read them how they come out. So sorry if it comes out weird, y'all. The readings have been getting different here lately. New energies in the sky, I guess, or something like that. Anyway, Gemini. What's good with y'all? Gemini this month. What's happening with my Geminis this month, universe? Gemini. Any Geminis in his house? Any Geminis in his house? Hit the like button for me, please. That'd be cool. That's so cool when y'all hit that like button. It helps my channel. Anyway, Gemini this weekend. Gemini, what's good? What's good? 3 shuffles for Gemini. Here's 1. Here's 2. And here's 3 for my Geminis. Okie dokie. Whew, man, look, it looks like, okay, so the overall energy right here that binds the entire situation together is the Knight of Wands. So there is somebody, it could be you or the person that you're dealing with, that definitely wants to rush in and start something and, really, really wants to get something going, but somebody don't want to do it. Let me know in the comments who it is. It's probably going to cause a fight this weekend because somebody is just, y'all don't really agree. Y'all don't really see eye to eye how things need to be taken care of, okay? And I kind of feel like somebody here is ignoring their intuition. It could be you, Gemini. It could be the person that you're dealing with. But somebody, I feel like, just with this King of Pentacles, just the way this High Priestess came in reverse right here, I feel like somebody's intuition is telling them not to do this, but it's being ignored, okay? Because, yeah, ooh, the King and the Queen of Pentacles are both in the reverse. I honestly kind of feel like this is you, Gemini. Let me know. It could go either way, like I said. But I feel like that is probably you, and who just ain't no desire to work on this, you know? And but either way, regardless of who it is, somebody's ignoring their intuition. It's telling them not to be the Knight of Wands right here. But regardless, Gemini, I kind of feel like you're letting your guard down because you are tired. Oops, hang on. Because you are tired of this kind of stuff right here happening. That Five of Wands energy right there. So I kind of feel like you're just letting your guard down and, you know, yeah, no growth, no expansion happening in this situation right here. And somebody knows it. Somebody knows daggum dang old good and well that this situation ain't no good and ain't going nowhere. There, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like, yeah, somebody still wants to manifest this situation. And Gemini, you're on manifestation mode. Monitor your thoughts and your emotions because your reality is much more thought responsive than you realize, okay? So there is some communication that definitely is going to come in either way. It's going to come in either way, and it's probably not the best decision. But maybe it's like some kind of argument that needs to be gotten out of the way, basically. You know what I'm saying? Got the judgment reverse right here. A lot of times, I would probably read this as somebody not making a decision, but the way it's coming out in the reading right here, it just kind of tells me that somebody's ignoring their intuition and making a poor judgment and is going to do it any daggone way. And the World card. Basically, this is done. This is over. Somebody needs to let it go. Somebody needs to drop it. Either you or the person that you're dealing with. And let's see, Six of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles right here. Somebody's still clinging on to this situation and wants a fresh start and wants a situation with you with equal give and take. But it's not wise right now. I'm not saying it's never going to be, but right now it's just not the best thing in the world. Not the best thing in the world. Okay. Every last one of us, regardless of your sun sign, regardless of your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign, every last one of us are going through tremendous shifts right now. And what we need to do is just let the universe do its thing. But not everybody realizes that, right? Not everybody gets that point. So, anyway, I hope it resonated. Weird reading again. These are going to be the weirdest readings I've ever done, aren't they? I don't know. Anywho, Cancer. What's up with my Cancer folks? Cancer. What is good with my Cancerians? Cancer. What's happening, y'all? What's good with my Cancer folks? Cancer this weekend. Cancer. Let me get 3 shuffles, please. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3 from my Cancer folks. Ooh, overall, energy binding this entire situation is the 9 of Swords. Anxiety, restlessness, sleepless nights, all that terrible stuff right there. You could possibly be dealing with an Aries or an air sign. Aries, or blah, 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 blah. What the hell am I talking about? An air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay. Or an Aries. But either way, regardless of what sign you're dealing with, I feel like you are worried because you cannot control this situation. It's out of your control. Okay? You also got the Strength in the reverse and the 3 of Cups right here. So I definitely, yeah. You're having a difficult time holding yourself back from this particular individual and you feel weak, okay? You just feel weak, right? It's face value, strength, reverse, okay? No strength. It's very weak. You understand what I'm saying? But ever so interestingly enough, you still do have this 3 of Cups. And I'm pretty sure this came out for you a few days ago too. In the midst of all of the confusion and the drama. So I definitely see you still going out and doing your thing and having fun. I don't see the Devil card here just yet. But it could, I'm just saying this, never mind the cards. But that could easily turn into some devil energy if you're going out and partying and having good times while you're feeling this emotionally unstable. Hey, we've all done it. Just be careful, Cancer, okay? Anyway, but somebody definitely feels guilty about something that happened in the past right here, okay? And the King of Cups is reversed. So I feel like You are probably trying to close yourself off to a particular individual, but somebody's still wanting to fight. Somebody's still wanting to fight and argue. And somebody's not, okay? So there's like this conflicting thing between you and another person where somebody just wants to like stop fighting and stop, man, just leave me alone, just stop, you know, and somebody still wants to fight and argue about this situation. And I kind of feel like it's probably you who's closing yourself off completely emotionally, and probably just going into hermit mode right here and just hiding from the world, basically, with the King of Cups right here and the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. There's definitely a new start on the horizon. I just feel like, just me personally, ooh, yeah, there's definitely something new is on the horizon right here, and you're aware of it. But right now, I feel like you're swimming through very treacherous waters because you're dealing with somebody who still wants to fight and argue with you, and you don't really want to do that. Okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Man, all these major arcana is coming out for every single sign. And the Death card, ooh. Could be a Scorpio, could be an Aquarius, could be a Virgo. Every single sign on the table here, Leo or Aries. But yeah, this is definitely coming, okay? And you know damn good and well that this new start, this big change, this new start with something, someone else is coming. And I kind of feel like you're very, very aware of what's going on with what happened in the past situation, with what coulda, woulda, shoulda happened, all that meaningless stuff that we tend to dwell on a lot, right? And right now, the waters are just a little bit treacherous, but you're still swimming them, basically. And about to get this this new thing, this new, I don't know, another strange reading. It's not being too specific, okay? I just kind of feel like, I definitely feel like the vast majority of us are in such big transitions right now that ain't no telling what kind of new start it's going to be. Probably going to be all kinds of different starts for all kinds of different people. New love, new jobs, new locations, you know, moving, new, you know, all kinds of stuff, man, for everybody. So, okie dokie. I hope that was resonated for you Cancers. I hope it resonated. But anyway, how about my Leos? What's good with my Leos this weekend? Leo. Any Leos in the house? Sorry, I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm sitting real far away from this phone. And I can't really read the comments from all the way back here. I'm not ignoring y'all, though, I swear. Anyway, Leo, what's up? Any Leos into his house? Hit the like button for me, please. Hit that like button. Smash that like button. Whew. Getting close to 600 of y'all in here. Let's get some likes up in this biatch. That'd be cool. Anyway, what's good, Leo? 3 shuffles. 1. Here's 2. And 3. All right, hang on just a second. Grab my drink. Wake me up juice. I know those things are terrible for you, but oh well. That's the least healthy thing I do to myself all week. I think I'll survive just fine. Okay, so overall, moon in the reverse, you could possibly be dealing with a Pisces. But regardless, I feel like the light is finally being shined on whatever this situation is that has had you in the dark for so terribly long. Slowly but surely, a little bit of light. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of almost like, you know, when the sun's coming up in the morning and it like hits through the window and you can just kind of watch it like a little bit. It starts off as a little beam of light and it just, you can, you know, that's kind of what I'm seeing right here. So it's coming to you very slowly, but steadily. The light is being shined on the facts that you need to know about whatever this is. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, though, man. I'm gonna tell you what, it could be some issues financially coming up this weekend. Could be some issues, but regardless, I definitely feel like, yeah, okay, Knight of Pentacles reverse. You're completely refusing to work on this particular situation. It could be dealing with an earth sign, okay? But this is you. That's got Leo written all over it, okay? And but somebody here doesn't want this. Somebody wants to rectify this, I think. I think somebody wants to reconcile and, you know, get this thing working back in working order again. But no, Leo's like, I'm walking away, man. Okay, see, the overall energy is the moon in the reverse. That lady right there is walking right towards that moon. You see that? Where the light is shining. You know, a little bit of light, but it's shining on what needs to be said and done. The King of Swords, I definitely feel like at this point, you're almost like not even hurting over this anymore. It's almost like that, you know, if you get, like, if you touch something really hot and you hold it there for too long, it goes numb after a while. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Kind of what I'm feeling. Like, this hurt for a little bit, but after a while, it's just like, look, I don't even feel that pain anymore. This is how it is. This is what's up. Somebody definitely wants to work on this, though, but I don't feel like this is you. Somebody wants to work with you, but you're like, nope, Knight of Cups reversed. I'm not, no. Very simply enough, no, absolutely not. And, but, look at what Leo's got right here. You definitely got your eye on something else. I'm feeling like for the vast majority of you that you are walking away from this pile of doo-doo and walking into a, you know, something a little bit new. Hopefully it's not a pile of doo-doo, but still, I'm just saying that there's still a little bit something left in this situation that's going to come up later, okay? Just me saying that, okay? Because you are functioning as the Eight of Swords right now. So there is some things that you are ignoring about the situation, and it's probably best. You know what I'm saying? This isn't always a bad thing. It's all a matter of perception. I'm just, the way this comes out right here, I'm not saying this is a bad thing, because right now it's like, okay, we got to do our thing. We got to move on to new stuff, okay? I ain't got no time to try to focus on what coulda, shoulda, woulda been and all that. I'll figure that out later. Who cares? I got stuff to do. So you lost control of that particular situation. And I kind of feel like that this new love offer right here is probably going to be held off for a little bit for whatever reason, because you got the Emperor in the reverse and the Three of Cups reverse. So I kind of feel like right now you're still kind of struggling to gain control of your life right now, because right now you ain't having a good time, Leo. Not really having a good time, and the King of Pentacles is in the reverse too. So I kind of feel like y'all aren't really pouring a lot of passion into working on anything. Probably because after walking away from what you just walked away from, you're still emotionally and mentally drained. So I just kind of feel like this weekend, just my personal advice, not the cards' advice, but my personal advice based on what the cards told me is just chill. Just chill. Just chill. The universe got some stuff in mind, okay? The universe got some stuff in mind for all of us, all right? So, all righty. Another weird reading. This is just going to be I might change the title of this video to All Signs Weird Ass Weekend Reading or something like that. You know, these are coming out so strange, but I can't help it. Can't help it. Anyway, Virgo, what's happening, y'all? What's good with my Virgos? Virgos. Any Virgos in the house? Hit the like button, please. Virgo, what's good? What's good? What's good with my Virgos? Virgo this weekend. 3 shuffles, please. 1. Whoops. Here's 2. And 3 for my Virgos. Woo! Ooh, dang. Ooh, dang. Okay, so the overall energy is the Ace of Swords. It's the Ace of Swords, okay? And let me get one more card here. Okay, all right. Ooh, okay. So, I just wanted to make sure, because, you know, this is one of those cards that when it comes out, we got to be careful as to how this falls into the picture. I cannot count how many times in the comment section, 7 of Swords doesn't always mean lying and deceiving and blah, 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 blah. Well, no, it doesn't. It really depends on how it comes out. Now, I don't feel that this time, okay? I don't feel like there's any lies or any deception or anything like that. I definitely feel like this being the overall energy binding the situation, the Ace of Swords, what it is you're planning something, okay? You've been very, very methodically and strategically planning something, okay? Working hard, okay? 8 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, okay? Because there's something new that's starting up for you. And you, Virgo, you're aware of that, I think. I don't really think this is coming as a shock to you at all. But, oh, let's see here. Ooh, King of... Damn, Virgo. Whoo! Yeah. So far, this is looking like the best one so far, okay? Because whatever this is, like I said, this is nothing that you didn't just, like, arbitrarily start regurgitating thought vomit and saying, you know, just letting these, you know, very poorly processed thoughts come out and start. No. I feel like you have been on this in here for so long and probably haven't really been telling too many people about it. But whatever this new start is that you're doing, it looks like a pretty victorious situation, okay? And something that you're very, very stubborn and passionate about. And you are releasing any and all old baggage and old, you know what I'm saying? Damn, Virgo. Whoo, shooey dooey and louie. Whoo. 3 of Cups and the Hierophant. Oh, how about that right there? Having good times finally. And it's Queen of Wands. Damn, Virgo. Yeah. Awesome reading this weekend. Yeah, so whatever, you got this new start coming up. You finally figured it out. It's like pretty much time to execute, basically. Like that was either in the energy, that's the energies in the air, okay? For many of you, it could have already happened, or this could be coming up here very, very soon. But whatever this is that you have been planning, that you have been, you know, just going over and over and working on and really working to accomplish, it's time, it's go time. It's go time. Go time now. Basically, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to turn out good. It's going to turn out awesome. So I'm not 100% sure what it is. I got all these Pentacle cards right here, but you are an Earth sign. So, you know, it's looking good, dude. You don't have, the only reverse card that you have is, hey, thanks for the $5, VS 1111. Thank you very much. The only reverse card that you have is this one right here. And that's even a positive thing. Releasing any and all old stuff, old baggage, old crap that had you weighed down for the longest time. Man, Virgo. Damn, dude. Sweet. Happy for y'all. Happy for y'all. Good. Let's let the rest of these readings be that awesome, man. I wish they could be. I really do. I really do. I just got a comment the other day, like somebody was like, "Oh my God, why can't you give us a different reading? It's always the same thing." Like I'm the one that creates your situation. It's not me that creates it. All I'm doing is reporting it, you know? Man, if it was up to me, I'd be giving bomb-ass lollipops and gumballs and unicorn fart readings for every single sign out there. But it's not up to me, y'all. It's not up to me. But anyway, enough of that. Enough of that. Anyway. Good deal, Virgo. Libra. Libra, what's happening, y'all? What's good with you? What's good with you? Libra. Any Libras in the house want to hit the like button for me? Libra. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3 for my Libras. 3 for Libra, universe. Whoop. Ooh, man. Okay, so it definitely looks like overall energy binding the entire situation is the 7 of Wands. Conflict, arguments, okay? You may kind of feel like, quite simply enough, if you check this picture out, this dude is backed into a corner with everybody against him. You may kind of feel like it's just you against the world, basically. But you do got the 10 of Cups right here. So emotionally, like as far as love matters go, you may be already fulfilled. You may be kind of like already fulfilled and probably just don't realize it. But the 8 of Wands is definitely in the reverse, okay? And followed by the, you may, okay, just take this, I don't like to be too specific about these things, but some of you may have completely blocked contact with an Aries, okay? It doesn't have to be an Aries. Either way, whatever sign you're dealing with in this, the situation you're dealing with, there's very little to probably no communication, if not just blocked communication altogether. And I definitely feel like whatever situation you're walking into, you do have control over it, okay? You have control over it. You are going towards something that is of equal give and take, and it's good and all that good stuff, but right now, King of Swords is in the reverse, so basically don't approach Libra. Don't approach Libra saying some stupid shit, okay? Because they're going to let you know about it, you know, okay? Because this dude right here, is kind of like the Queen of Swords in the reverse, but he's a lot more harsh and like mean, and you know what I'm saying, could probably slice your head right off with that sharp tongue, right? So anyway, regardless, I do see you releasing yourself from this energy right here, okay? Whatever it is that makes you feel like you got your guard up, you know, but it's not quite 9 of Wands yet, not like just tired and you know what I'm saying, still like ready to fight, Libra. I kind of feel like you're eventually going to release yourself from that particular energy. I don't know why I feel that. And whatever it is that, man, this past thing, okay, this past person that has blocked communication, obviously, you know damn good and well that it's not even an option anymore. Ace of Cups reverse, 3 of Wands reverse. It's not even an option. There's nothing to wait on. There's nothing. There's nothing. You know, basically. But like I said, you are going towards something that is more successful. You're going towards something that's more successful. You could be going towards maybe a new relationship with an earth sign, or just starting a new job, possibly. Or regardless of what it is, you're going towards something new. We're all going towards something new, and it looks like you're going towards something that is successful and is going to work out. But somebody here still, I kind of feel like this is you, to be 100% honest, Libra. Let me know in the comments, take it as it resonates, but there's somebody here that does not really want this change to happen. Somebody doesn't really want this change to happen, but I mean, it's going to happen either way. This right here, you can't keep death in the reverse forever. It's not going to stay reverse, okay? Because once the energy's in the air, you can try all you want to reverse it and flip it around, but it ain't happening, okay? Because whatever this situation is you're walking away from, it's just nobody's working on this anymore. It's just kind of like, yeah, I was planting this pinnacle bush right here, and it was growing and all that good stuff, but I'm just tired of watering it, you know? I'm just tired of it. I don't really feel like dumping water on this damn bush anymore. You know, and it's just going to die and wither and all that stuff. So it looks like you're definitely holding yourself back and gaining strength from this particular situation. And like I said, moving towards something new that is very, very, has a lot more potential. It's just very imbalanced right now, Libra. Man. Oh, well, okay. Sorry to hear about that. Weird readings, again. So anyway, how about my Sagittarians? Sagittarians this weekend. Sagittarius, what's up, y'all? Any Saggies in the house? Want to hit the like button for me, please? Sagittarius, what's up, y'all? What's happening with you, Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Alrighty. 3 shuffles now. 3 shuffles for Sagittarius. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3 for Sagittarius. Okay. Yep. Overall, energy binding the entire situation is the 2 of Wands reversed. So there was something that you were waiting on, and knowing you, Sagittarius, you probably weren't waiting very long. Not throwing shots at you. I just know that y'all can get a little bit tired of waiting sometimes, and then not be patient enough to really wait. Not saying that's good, not saying that's bad. There's just something that you were waiting on that you were like, you know what? Pfft, never mind. That's not happening. Could be dealing with an earth sign, or just there was a possible new start that was coming, and you wanted it. I definitely feel like you wanted it, but you just decided, no, never mind. Never mind. I'm moving on from this right here with the pain and all the stab wounds and all the swords still stuck in your boat, and there you are. You're just worried mainly this weekend about being patient, being balanced, but something new is coming. It could be you offering your love to somebody new this weekend, Sagittarius. But regardless, the energy is definitely in the air for some kind of new love offer coming in. Okay, now there's whatever this past situation is right here. I don't think it's any shock to y'all. Done. Doses, you know, bye-bye. But there's definitely something new I feel like you're probably going towards. And I say this is new. I mean, not only is this a new start right here, but this is a page of wands. This is a new fiery energy, okay? So that's you going towards something new that I kind of feel like you and or the person that you're dealing with is actually willing to work on. So that's pretty cool right there. But for whatever reason, I feel like it's being put on hold. I feel like it's being put on hold, to be 100% honest with you. Could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, but either you, I don't really feel, I feel like this is the other person. I feel like this is the other person for whatever reason. Somebody, the Knight of Swords reversed and the Devil right here, because somebody here feels like that this connection is just a little bit toxic. Somebody's not, I don't know, man, that's kind of weird. I might have to pull another card or two for this, but you got the Devil and the 5 of Wands right here. So I definitely see that they're in the air. There's something new that wants to come in here, a new start. This could be this past person right here, but I'm not really feeling that. It could be, you know, but there's something new that somebody wants to come in and start something and work on it really, really hard. And somebody's like, it's not, no, okay. Maybe this is somebody new that you ain't really all that fond of, possibly. I don't know, man. Let me know in the comments. I'm a little bit confused right here. But there's going to be some struggles and some arguments and some fights with this situation right here, and it's pretty daggum toxic. Yeah, definitely. Page of Cups reversed. Somebody's turning this down. Somebody's turning this down. Could be you. Let me know. Let me know who this is. But somebody's very, very stubborn and passionate about this and wants this pretty daggone bad. Okay, because this is the energy that somebody's coming in with, and this is what it is being met with. Okay, no, it's being turned down, it's being shot down, and somebody, it's just, it causes kind of some sadness and some disappointment. And well, so it looks like your overall energy is the Two of Wands reversed, but it ends up being the Three of Wands. So there's still something that you're waiting on. I don't feel like it's this old thing. Okay, that old thing is done. Bye-bye. Deuces. Later. See ya. But, man, Sagittarius, still something you're going to end up waiting on, though, okay? Man. Damn, dude, these readings, though. Anyway, Capricorn. Capricorn, what's up, y'all? Oh, man. So far, Virgo had the most awesome reading of this entire video. Capricorn. Can we get a good reading for Capricorn? For somebody. Let's get a good reading for somebody. Somebody here. Capricorn. Any Capricorns in the house want to smash that like button for me? That would be cool. Oh, good Lord. Man, pushing 700 of y'all in the chat room. Good Lord. Good Lord. Over 600, 668? Man, that's probably the biggest chat room I've ever had, man. Damn, dude. Anyway, Capricorn, what's up with y'all? Capricorn, universe. Capricorn. Let me get 3 shuffles for Capricorn, please, universe. Here's 1. Here's 2. Oops. And 3 for my Capricorns. Okie dokie. Whew, man, check it out. Overall, energy binding the entire situation here is the Justice card. So regardless of anything that happens in the reading or how it feels, that's the most important part. A lot of people don't really point that out, but it's very important with the Justice or the Judgment, regardless. I mean, those are not the same thing, but they're kind of similar. Regardless of how it feels, you're making decisions based on logic, reason, you know, what's rational, and not how it feels, okay? And basically the truth of the matter is right here is that whatever situation you've been wrapped up in is just such a big burden to you that it's just been such a weight on your shoulders that you're not even considering it an option. It's not even viable anymore. It's not even worth the time to like think about. So basically, something new's coming in. I kind of feel like you probably, this right here I don't feel like is new, like going to happen this weekend. I definitely feel like this is the energy in the air and this is what you're soaking up. For some of you. For others of you, this could be new, the energy in the air this weekend, you know, that could start up very soon. But something new either came in or is on the horizon that is pretty victorious, okay? So whatever it is, Capricorn, I feel like you have victory in something, you know what I'm saying? But there's still this past thing. There's still this past thing with the Ace of Cups reversed that is like a big old 10 of Wands burden on you. Okay? So this right here is definitely still lingering on your mind. Whoever it is that you're having no new start with, whoever you are deciding not to offer your love to, you can't really let it go. You're still a little bit clung to it. Okay? But whew, yeah, like I said, Tower, 8 of Cups, walking away. Regardless of how it feels, you are making decisions based on logic, not emotion. So, you're definitely choosing to walk away. And whatever action that you have taken, like I said, correct me if I'm wrong. This is just what I'm feeling. I'm just spitting it how I feel it. There's this other thing that has nothing to do with this. Nothing to do with this whatsoever. That, boom. Page of Wands, 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Something new. Some action was taken elsewhere. Or is going to be taken elsewhere that was very victorious. It's very good, you know. Like it's an awesome thing. But you know, there's still this shit right here still lingering. This is still bugging you. It's still lingering. But regardless, could possibly be dealing with an Aries. Do I have every sign? I have every sign on the table here except for air signs. I don't have any air signs. So. Or Earth. No, sorry. No, it could be a fire sign. It could be a water sign. Could be a Libra. Okay, I do have 1 air sign. But either way, let's not get hung up on that stuff. Thanks for the $5, Mo. Greatly appreciate it. it looks like this situation, you have control over it, okay? You definitely have control of this situation. It still hurts. It still hurts, but you have control over it. Yes, you are making a final decision. Final decision, okay? Two of Swords reversed, Eight of Cups, and the Tower. A final decision. This is your decision that you made out of, or are making out of rational, you know, reasonable logic and consideration. And it looks like it's the best of the best of the best situations that could have possibly been chosen this weekend. Good deal. Good deal. A little bit rough, but not quite as bad as some of the other ones, okay? Well, how about Aquarius? What's good with y'all? Do I got any Aquarians in the house? Do I have any Aquarians in the house? Want to smash that like button for me? That would be awesome. Let's get a few more people in this room. I'm going to have 700 of y'all in here. I ain't never had no 700, I don't think. Man. Appreciate all the new faces coming to my channel here. Appreciate all y'all. My channel's growing again. It's growing again. I went through about a week where it just kind of set at one spot, you know. Now it's picking back up. All kinds of new faces. I greatly appreciate y'all. Thanks for the $9.99. Sage the Mermaid. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. All righty. Aquarius, what's happening? Aquarius. This weekend. What's good with my Aquarians? What's happening with Aquarius this weekend, universe? 3 shuffles. 3 shuffles for my Aquarians. Did I skip anybody? I skipped Scorpio, didn't I? I did. I skipped Scorpio. I skipped Scorpio. I do that every time, y'all. I'm going to get Scorpio after Aquarius. I'm going to get Scorpio after Aquarius, okay? Let me start. Okay, I think 2 shuffles after this one right here. Thank you for the $5. I can't pronounce that, but thank you. I greatly appreciate it. 1 and 2 for Aquarius. Sorry, y'all. Man, I get in the zone. I get in the, you know, I'm zoning. I skip signs like that all the time. I do. Sorry about that, y'all. Scorpio's coming after Aquarius and then Pisces, okay? So, but for Aquarius, it looks like regardless of anything that happens in the situation here or, you know, in the past or in the future, this weekend it looks like you're having a pretty damn good time, okay? Cool, cool, good deal. So, King of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So it definitely looks like whatever it is that you've been working on, whatever it is that you have been had your mind on, you're planting it. You cannot move my opinion, like, or my desires or my thoughts. This, it's one hell of a burden, though. I'm gonna tell you what, this has been so rough. It has been so, but it looks to me like it's paying off. It's definitely paying off right here because there is growth and expansion happening in this situation. I do feel like you're keeping yourself pretty busy and probably pretty distracted, but I don't really think it's done, you know, arbitrarily, you know, and with, because you got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So it definitely looks like you know exactly what you're doing, and it's got you feeling a little bit weak here lately, you know? You don't really feel like you have that much strength because I think you have put so much work and so much passion into whatever this is that you're doing that, yeah, it just took a toll on you. Took a hell of a toll on you, right? And, yeah, I definitely see, though, there's something that you definitely lost passion for. Something that you don't even like. I feel like in the past that you definitely felt this big, like something very passionate about whatever this particular situation was, you know, and you were waiting for probably a long time to, and now it's just, no. Passion's gone. Passion is gone, and no love is being offered from you or the person that you're dealing with. Either way, you know what I'm saying? Whoo, 8 of Wands, 8 of Wands, okay? There's a big distance between you and this particular individual. Okay, so with the 8 of Wands, it could be you may have picked up and moved and traveled. You may have just put psychological distance between you and this individual, emotional distance between you and this individual, or a combination of all of them, basically, you know. So anyway, there is definitely a big distance now. You don't really feel that connection anymore. There's that connection you used to have with this, whoever this was. It's not even there. You severed it, and you did it by being very persistent, stubborn, and patient. And it looks good though. Overall, it looks good, even though it's got you feeling pretty weak. It's got you feeling weak and drained. Thank you for the 10. The 10. Is that pounds? Is that pounds? I think that's pounds. Thank you, Alina. Anyway, Said you always nail Sag and Capricorn. Thank you. Appreciate you. But anyway, even though this right here has you like feeling really weak and just beat down like you don't have any energy left, it's the best of the best of the best situations that could have been chosen for what is going on right now. Now let's get to Scorpio. Damn it. Man, I kind of wished it on myself when I started. Kind of wished it on myself. I was like, oh man, I hope I don't skip one, you know, and I focused too much on that. And yeah, went ahead and skipped one anyway. Anyway, sorry about that, y'all. Scorpio. Scorpio, what's happening with y'all? Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpio. Did I skip Scorpio? I'm gonna give y'all another one. Regardless, I'm gonna go ahead and do Scorpio another one. I can't remember if I skipped it or not. I've been so in a zone right here. I don't remember doing it, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do a Scorpio. So if I didn't skip you, this is just a little bonus from the universe, not from me. Something's just telling me to do Scorpio. So anyway, Scorpio. Well, what's happening, Scorpio? Scorpio, Scorpio. This weekend, universe. Man, okay. Now 3 shuffles. 3 shuffles. Got to get these cards in order. 1. Here's 2. And 3 for Scorpio this weekend. Okie dokie, regardless of anything that happens in the reading, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so you could be dealing with somebody who's just, I don't know, man. The first thing that popped into my head here is dealing with like a lazy ass. Okay, now I know that's like really, really specific. Okay, so I try not to be too specific about the wrong things, but regardless, you're dealing with probably the type of person who doesn't, you know what I'm saying? For right now, it's not really coming in quick. Whatever this is that you're working on or waiting on or anything like that, it's not really coming in quick. Whoever you're dealing with likes to take their little slow-ass time and maybe kind of flaky and fickle and just kind of like can't really rely on what they say. But regardless, it's not really happening at the rate that you want it to happen. But you are listening to your intuition, and that's pretty much at this point all you really have to go on. Yeah, I just kind of feel like this situation isn't ready to manifest itself. This situation right here is not ready to manifest itself. So basically, yeah, man, didn't something very similar just come out for y'all in your January reading? Something like that, if I remember correctly. So right now, I just feel like you're sticking to yourself. You're isolating, not really messing with anybody else's drama, and you're paying attention to your own intuition and your own emotions and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's still unfinished business between you and a particular individual right here, and but right now though it's just one-sided. Somebody, like, both parties have to be willing to be like, okay, yes, I got issues, but so do you. I'll bring here's all my issues on the table. I'm not going to lay my issues out on the table until you can lay yours on the table too. Until we can agree to do that, bye, you know. So I kind of feel like that's what's going on right here, but there's still something new that wants to come in right here with the Page of Wands. But it's not happening. It's not happening right now. Somebody wants to come in here and start this. And I'm not sure who it is because, like I said, overall is the Knight of Wands reversed. But the Page of Wands is in the upright and the Lovers is in the reverse. So right now it's not happening, but it wants to. Somebody wants to come in and do this, but it's not happening right now. It's not happening right now, yeah. And I kind of feel like a lot of you are just really unsure as to why not. Can't really figure out what's going wrong. You don't really have a clue. So you're clinging to it. You're clinging to it for dear life, trying to figure out exactly what went wrong in this particular situation. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo, or a Virgo. Okay, let's not think about all that stuff. But anyway, yeah. So right now, it's just basically stick to yourself. Don't try to force this situation. That's the same thing that came out in January. Same thing that came out in January, okay? It's coming up this weekend. Don't try to force this situation to manifest itself. Just leave it be and just stick to yourself. Listen to your own inner voice and your own emotions and your own intuitive impulses and whatnot. And just spend some time inside, okay? Anyway, cool. Now let's move on to Pisces. Honestly, man, I honestly don't remember if I did skip Scorpio or not. Something just told me, hey, stop, you skipped one. And like I said, I can't even read the comments from here. So if you all tried to warn me about it, I can't even see it from back there, to be honest with you. So if I might have had a bunch of comments going up saying, hey, you skipped one. I can't read it from here, to be honest with you. I can't read it, so I'm not ignoring you, but anyway. Pisces. What's happening with you, Pisces? Any Pisces in the his house? Any Pisces in the his house? Pisces. Pisces people. Woo. Pisces. Pisces people. What's going on with you? What's going on with you? What's going on with my Pisces people? Pisces. Pisces. Man. Get these cards to behave for me just a little bit more. There we go. Now 3 shuffles for Pisces universe, please. Put these cards in order. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3 for my Pisces people. Okie dokie. So, oh man. No, I'm just playing with you. Okay, so overall energy mining this entire situation is the lovely Page of Swords in the reverse. So there's somebody here who's not communicating, but maybe watching. Okay, could be you, could be somebody that you're dealing with. Maybe just like, you know what, stalking the Facebook, the Instagram, the YouTube, if you have a YouTube channel, you know, just like not speaking, but watching, trying to gather information. Could be you, could be the person that you're dealing with. I kind of feel like, though, you're keeping yourself a little bit busy and preoccupied to probably try to, like, just get over this feeling right here of 5 of Cups, because something's got you really upset. Something's got you upset and bummed out. But you are making, like, a final judgment. There is some kind of final call that is being made. And, yeah, like, whatever this situation is right here is just too much on you. It's just too much on your plate. You can't handle everything that you need to do. And whatever this is that you're 5 of Cupping it about, you can't handle it. It's just too much. Too much. Like, you know, you can put all this food on your plate, and you're like, woo! And then once you put too much, though, the food pile goes, and that's kind of what happens with whatever this mess is right here. That's what's happening there. But man, okay, so there's definitely somebody that you're avoiding. Somebody you're avoiding, or somebody's avoiding you, and there's just no, man, all these 3 major arcanas right in a row. Okay, could be an Aries or a Leo that you're dealing with possibly, but whoever it is you're dealing with, they're having a difficult time holding themselves back. I just throw that in there, even though I'm feeling, every time the Strength in the reverse comes up, I'm feeling like this person just feels kind of weak and drained. This could be you. Could be you that just feels really, really weak and drained. Don't even have the energy to try to take control of this situation, even if you wanted to. And for some of you, I'll go ahead and throw it out there just as a practical matter. Somebody does not want this change to happen. Somebody does not want you to do whatever it is, whatever decision you're making. This judgment right here, somebody's not cool with it. Somebody doesn't really want you to do it, but I mean, tough titty, said the kitty, but, you know, you're doing it anyway, is what I feel like, you know. 4 of Swords, there's still something on your mind, and there's, I definitely feel like, though, that this is more along the lines, now that this came out here, the Justice in the reverse, there's somebody that you're just kind of ignoring, okay, and there's just some things you need to think about with whatever this situation is right here. You're not making a decision, you're just kind of thinking about it, pondering it, figuring out, what coulda, shoulda, woulda done, what should I do, blah, 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 you know, and, but it's probably, yeah, you're probably going to decide to just completely move on from the entire situation and just be all 9 of Cuppy. Like, man, look, I got this, I don't need you, you know. I ain't got the 9 of Pentacles right here, but it's definitely like, somebody definitely wants to avoid this, you know, ending right here, but it's done either way. And, but there's something I kind of feel like, good Lord, Pisces, y'all do this to me every time, man. I always dread this reading. Something that your intuition is trying to tell you that I kind of, oh, maybe that's not what I want to clarify this High Priestess reverse here in a little bit. I can't even process that right now with all this other stuff you got going on. But it definitely, whatever it is, whatever your new endeavor is, there is equal give and take. You are fulfilled basically, even without this particular situation right here. But let me, what is this High Priestess all about? Why is it reverse? Why is this High Priestess reverse universe? Somebody's ignoring their intuition, maybe. I don't know. I try to keep it really short and simple for the cards, you know. And there's many different things that this could be saying, but the way that came out in the reading, I can't. It didn't. Three of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, definitely whatever this is, eventually, like hopefully by the end of this weekend right here, you're just making a final decision that, done, over. You know, it's not even an option anymore. I kind of feel like it was considered an option not too long ago, but it's not an option anymore. But somebody is still like silently still around. Could be you or the person you're dealing with. But regardless, you and every other sign out there are breaking free from what it is that you are bound by and are off starting new situations. Okay. All righty, man. Thank you all for tuning in. I apologize again for the little hiccup. Pretty sure I skipped Scorpio. If I didn't, then y'all got 2 readings. It just is what it is. But anyway, thanks for tuning in, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Have a good one.